Think about it, friends. The richest man in the world, a visionary who says humanity must go beyond Earth and settle on Mars. That same man, when he shares his thoughts on Jesus Christ, the whole world pauses to listen. Elon Musk, whom people call a modern scientist, a visionary entrepreneur, and the Iron Man of the future. What does he really think about Jesus Christ? And why did his answer surprise millions? Today, we'll go behind this fascinating story. Welcome, friends, to your own channel, where every story is explored. Today's story is about Elon Musk's perspective and his views on Jesus Christ. Elon Musk, the owner of SpaceX and Tesla, the buyer of Twitter, now X, and the man whose single tweet shakes global markets. But here's the question: when this man talks about religion and God, what does he actually think? And when the name of Jesus comes up, why does his answer force people all over the world to stop and think? Friends, the moment you hear Elon Musk's name, what comes to mind is rockets, electric cars, and AI. One of his tweets can send cryptocurrency soaring. A single interview can shake the entire tech industry. But in the world of religion and faith, Musk has always been considered a little different. People often say Musk is an atheist. Some say he's agnostic, meaning maybe God exists, maybe not. But when he was asked about Jesus Christ, his answer was simple yet very powerful. He said, "If Jesus is teaching values that are important for humanity, then I accept those values. If that makes me a Christian, then yes, I am." Now think about it, friends. These words are coming from a man who has built his entire life on logic, science, and technology. But the roots of this perspective lie in Musk's childhood. Elon Musk was born in South Africa, where Christianity was very common. As a child, he too was made to attend church. But Musk says he started questioning religion very early on. He would ask, if God is real, then why do little children die? Why is there so much poverty and suffering? If God can do anything, why doesn't he end suffering? Friends, these are questions that come to every thinking mind. But the difference is, most people suppress the questions, while Musk chose to openly explore them. And that's where his outlook on faith and spirituality became different from others. Now let's talk about Jesus. When Musk was asked, "Do you believe in Jesus?" he clearly said, "The teachings of Jesus, like loving others, forgiving, and helping people. These values are very important for humanity." Think about it, friends. The world's greatest innovator saying that love your neighbor as yourself inspires him too. Elon Musk also believes that if people truly followed the values of Jesus, society itself could be transformed. Musk says, "I don't really believe much in miracles, but if Jesus inspired people to do good things, then that itself is the greatest miracle." Wow, friends. What a practical outlook, isn't it? And here comes the most interesting part. Elon Musk is neither fully atheist nor fully believer. He himself says, "I follow science and reason, but I also respect the teachings of great figures like Jesus." That means Musk creates a balance: on one side logic and science, on the other side values and spirituality. And this balance is what makes him unique. If you notice, this is also his life's philosophy. At SpaceX, he says, "Our mission is not just technology, but ensuring the survival of humankind." At Tesla, he says, "Our responsibility is not just making cars, but giving Earth clean energy." So everywhere, Musk tries to connect science with humanity. And maybe that's why, when he talks about the teachings of Jesus, people not only listen, they believe. Friends, there's another famous statement by Musk. When asked, will humans ever be able to scientifically prove the existence of God? Musk laughed and said, "Maybe. But if God exists, he must have wanted us to explore the universe, ask questions, and seek answers." And that's exactly what we're doing. In this answer lies Musk's entire perspective. For him, God doesn't mean miracles or blind faith. For him, God means curiosity, questions, and human progress. Now, friends, think about it. The most practical man in the world who measures everything in numbers and logic. That same man praises the teachings of Jesus and even says, "If that makes me a Christian, then yes, I am." What does this mean? It means that instead of separating faith and logic, Musk sees them together. He believes that blindly following God is not as important as following his values. And maybe that's the very mindset that makes him the most visionary of our times. So, friends, what does Elon Musk's journey teach us? Perhaps that science and spirituality are not enemies of each other. In fact, both together can make humanity stronger. Now, the question is for you. Do you think Elon Musk's perspective is right? Is the real purpose of religion to follow values and morality rather than blindly following rituals and traditions? Share your opinion with us in the comments below. And if you found the story informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because we'll keep bringing more such videos for you. Thank you.